Okay, so I'm going to do a quick video on Skarner's jungle path, utilizing this level 6 rush thing that I sent the video on. It's very simple. Skarner's one of the few that can do it. It's important for him because he has a fast clear, and he has a very strong ultimate, making him very, very deadly if you do this path. It is simple, but you do have to do it correctly or else it will fail. So I'm just going to jump into it. I am in the practice tool right now, as you can see. So there's a couple things you can do. You can if you have attack speed marks or something like that, or if you're doing like a attack speed something for Skarner, Hunter's Machete is probably a better start. It's because he attacks so fast. Or you can grab Hunter's Talisman, doesn't really matter. Grab some health potions as well. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run to Raptors. This is where you're going to start every single time. Now, key thing on this, Skarner's clear is fast in every single location except one, and that's Krugs. The reason it's slow in Krugs is because there's not a pillar in any of these spots. There's a pillar over here which can cover all 3 camps. You just fight Gromp right here, but you can't get it here. So this one's kind of a pain in the ass to get. It takes the longest, but it's still not that big of a deal. So we're going to start with the Q because it has the AoE damage. When we're fighting these small camps, you want to kill the smaller monsters first. You're going to kill the small birds first. You'll kind of watch how I'm doing this. So I'm going to start attacking. Start attacking one. I switch targets when it gets low because I know my Q is going to eventually kill it. Level out your E. Make sure you pop a health potion in this fight because it does take a lot of damage. So by the time I get down to Krugs, I should have a lot of health. Don't get red. You want to avoid that for now. I'm going to walk up here. I'm just going to shoot my E at him. Make sure you proc both of the stuns. Like I said, get the small one first. Pop another health potion if you need it. Use your smite. Switch targets when it gets low. This will chase. You can kind of run this direction a little bit. There we go. Okay. So doing really good. See, by the time you get over here with your 3rd health potion that has popped, you'll have about full health, and you can start fighting wolves. You won't use your smite on wolves. You use your smite on Gromp. With wolves, you just same thing. You're going to kill the small ones first. Make sure you proc all of these stuns if you can, just because it makes things just go a lot faster. Just it adds a lot of extra damage. Easy as that. Get your shield. I'm just going to walk up here. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to walk back over here. Pop my shield. Use my E. Get the stun off. Hit the Q. Use my smite. Use your Q. Dies really quick. Look how much health you have on this. Super easy. Go straight over to blue. Just going to fight it. Place a ward down if you want, just to make sure no one's coming to steal anything. The biggest problem with this jungle route, the biggest issue you have with it, is if someone tries to come take your red buff, it's just sitting there the entire time with no one defending it. So the best thing I would recommend doing, which I didn't do this time, just because it's a practice tool, as you go from Krugs to wolves, as you're going through this path right through here, put a ward down so you can see if someone comes and tries to take your red. Get your Chilling Smite, grab a control ward if you want, get your health back, pop your W, run over here, right here where I'm doing this. This is a blast cone, so if you hit it, it's going to launch you over the wall, and it's just a faster route. I'm just going to run over here, pop your W again. Stand right here. When you get there, auto attack this thing. Jump over the wall. E, auto attack. Kill red buff as fast as you can. Use your shield. Skarner doesn't really take damage from jungle camps once he gets level 4, so it's pretty easy. Go back over to Raptors. You do the same route you did before. Make sure you're switching targets. Look how easy that is. And I'm doing this on your account just because it's... Oh, just because I want to show that it's doable on your account. You know, I have better runes probably than you do, but it doesn't really matter. You can still do it. I use my smite here again, just because he's kind of a pain in the ass. Put your targets. Just switch if they get low, because your Q is going to kill those targets. You know, don't worry about it too much. Use your W. Bring over to Wolves. Look, Wolves hasn't even spawned yet. That's how fast this is. It's so quick, then that it just spawned. Okay. I'm just going to keep fighting the big one while I just spam my Q to kill the small ones on this. And you can even save your smite here. You don't even need it. What's it's going to do? Now you're level 6. You go top lane right here. The easiest thing in the world. You go over here and you can get your little altar. You know, if you want, get some vision. And say there's someone fighting up here. You're level 6 now. Here you come in. Say you just use your smite. I mean, there's obviously no enemies, but you can, like, you know, smite an enemy, then use your ult on him, and then pull him back, kill him. Super simple. And that's basically the gist of it. So once you get level 6, then you just start playing like Skarner. The first, you know, 6.5, 7 minutes of the jungle path is the biggest thing that's kind of different. You know, it's different for each champion. Like I play Wukong, and he can't do it at all. He dies too fast. Skarner can do it, so it's good for you to know. But once you get to this point, then you just start clearing camps as you go, and start ganking, and start using your ult, and just start being a nuisance. So, hope this was helpful. Go into these custom games like this, into the practice tool, just to practice it, so that you don't mess up and stuff. But pretty simple stuff, so I'd recommend giving it a shot.